esteemed committees and professors. My name is Yuchen Pan, and on behalf of my colleague Wang Wang and myself, thank you for this precious opportunity. We're excited to present our project today, which we call Launching of Digitalization of Financial Market. Specifically, we will show you our blockchain-based art auction platform and how we use modern technology to solve some very old problems in a very traditional industry. So, to begin, let's talk about why this project is so necessary. The traditional art market, for all its history and culture, is facing some significant challenges that make it inefficient and inaccessible for many. First, let's talk about trust. How do you really know a piece of art is authentic? For centuries, the answer has been a paper trail. But these documents can be lost, they can be disputed, and unfortunately, they can even be faked. These create a fundamental uncertainty for buyers, which is a huge problem in a market built on the value and trust. On top of that, the art world can feel like a closed club. It relies heavily on established middlemen like auction houses and galleries. While they serve a purpose, these structures create very high barriers to entry, making it incredibly difficult for new artists to get noticed and for smaller collectors to get involved. And finally, this system leads directly to inefficiency and high cost. The process of buying and selling can be incredibly slow, and the commissions charged by intermediaries can be substantial. These not only hurts the profits of the artists themselves, but also make smaller deals almost impractical. So, with these significant problems of trust, access, and cost in mind, how do we approach a solution? We decided to build our entire platform around four fundamental goals, which you can see in this diagram. First and foremost was artist control. We wanted to empower the creators themselves, giving them a direct line to a global audience without needing to go through traditional gatekeepers. Next, we focus on liquidity. Art is notoriously illiquid. It's hard to sell quickly for a fair price. So we aim to tackle this uh, by creating more dynamic and accessible marketplace. Of course, none of these matters if the platform is hard to use. That's why usability was a top priority. We designed an intuitive interface that makes interacting with the blockchain simple and straightforward. And finally, underpinning everything is transparency. By using the blockchain, we make every step of a transaction, from listing to final sale, completely clear and reliable for everyone involved. And now, let's peek under the hood for a moment at how our platform is actually built. You can think of our technical architecture like a three-story building. The foundation of this building is the blockchain layer. This is where the core logic lives inside smart contracts. We have one for auction, one for direct marketplace sales, and one for the tokens used in the transaction. The middle floor is the integration layer. This is all the essential plumbing and wiring. It's what connects our user-friendly interface to the powerful blockchain backend, using tools like a Web3 provider and crucially the MetaMask connector. And the top floor is the interface layer. This is the part of the building you actually see and walk through. The beautiful design rooms. This is where users browse the artwork gallery, monitor the auction dashboard, and manage their accounts. So, how does this architecture translate into real features for the user? Let's work through the key functionalities that brings our vision to life. First is complete marketplace. It's not just an auction house. Users can also buy artwork directly at a fixed price, giving both buyers and sellers more flexibility. Next, and perhaps most importantly, is secure ownership and provenance. When a piece is sold, the ownership transfer is automated and recorded forever on the blockchain. This means for the first time, ownership history is not just a piece of paper, but an unbreakable digital fact. We also ensure user-friendly. By integrating with MetaMask, user can approve transactions with confidence. knowing their private key are never exposed to our application. And all of these is wrapped in an intuitive interface. We work hard to abstract away the technical complexity of blockchain so that the experience is smooth, clear, and easy for everyone, regardless of their technical background. Now, I'd love to show you the platform in action. Before I switch to the demo, I just need to give you a quick technical note on what you are going to see. For this presentation, our platform is running on Ganache. Ganache is a local private blockchain specifically designed for development. It allows us to test every feature thoroughly and rapidly without the cost and delays of a live network. When this platform moves to real-world application, these same smart contracts will be deployed onto a public network, like Ethereum mainnet, making them accessible to everyone, everywhere. So here is the website for our platform. I have already logged into my MetaMask account. I choose to use Chrome extension, but for anyone else, they can choose to use their applications or use their website. And MetaMask is very easy to use. You can log in anytime, anywhere. After you log in, you can successfully connect to our platform. However, if you don't log in, the website is not functioning well. And for this demonstration purpose, I am using Ganache. Ganache is a local environment, which is a testnet rather than a mainnet on the public. So for the first block, this is the block that we are working on. And the first function of our platform is to buy some tokens. Tokens are the currency that you can purchase and transact artworks. For now, we only have like 100, 1,100 balance, and let's buy like 100 more tokens. After we click buy, we will be redirected to this confirmation page. This is automated by MetaMask. If you click cancel, nothing happened. But if you click confirm, which you will confirm your extra gas fees and commission fees, your balance will increase by 100. And since each token is charged at this price, let's go back to Ganache and you will see that this balance that was Ethereum is decreased. Now, what can we do with the balance purchased? We can go down and see the art marketplace. We also have a seller side website, which you can sell artworks. However, for demonstration, we only show buying something. Let's say we want to buy this artwork, and we click buy. We will also redirect you to confirmation, and you will need to pay extra commission fees as well. And click confirm extra commission fees, click, and then this you directly purchased, and this artwork is encrypted in the blockchain and owned by you. We also try to make our platform more user-friendly, like you can change the light mode, you can do some sorting, you can change the classification here. And although the website looks very simple, it works on a very detailed and complicated blockchain environment. So just don't be fooled by the website. Just like always works very easy, but actually it takes a lot of efforts to achieve this functionality and seamless connection with MetaMask here. So to bring it all together, what have we achieved with this project? First, we've demonstrated a functional working solution that directly addressed the real-world inefficiency plaguing the traditional art market. More fundamentally, our platform enhances trust and transparency. It does this by creating that unbreakable on-chain record of which an artwork has been. We've also shown that this model lowers barriers to entry. By enabling direct deals, we reduce the cost and the reliance on middlemen, creating more level playing field for artists and collectors alike. Ultimately, we believe this project is a meaningful contribution to the digital transformation of financial market. It offers a powerful model for how we can make closed industry more open, more fair, and more accessible for everyone. Finally, thank you very much for your time and consideration.